Hi guys, welcome to the second video of the day. The first video of the day was the League of Ireland Premier Division Team of the Week, so check that one out. This video is about Dundalk's Europa League qualifying tie against Sheriff Tiraspol from Moldova. The Sheriff are known as the Yellow Blacks or the Wasps. They were founded in 1996, which is 24 years ago. Their ground is called the Sheriff Stadium. Its capacity is just under 13,000. Their manager is Zoran Zekic, who's a Croatian, and he's 46 years of age. Now, we all know that Dundalk have a very good recent record in League of Ireland football, but Sheriff have actually won 18 of the last 20 league titles in Moldova. Now, they have a squad that changes a lot from year to year for some reason, but it seems to work for them clearly. Now, they defeated in the last round the Europa League qualifier Fola Elche from Luxembourg comfortably by 2-0. One of the players that scored there is a Cameroonian international, Abang. He was a key player, but he's actually gone and left the club. So I suppose that's a good thing for Dundalk coming into this game. Now, one of the striking things about the current side is that they have so many players from all over the world. They have players from Switzerland, Colombia, Brazil, Holland, Croatia, Romania, Finland, Greece, Ghana, Nigeria, and Senegal. So the players from Africa, South America, all over Europe as well. They have a bit of money at the club, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to attract so many players from abroad. But, that's interesting. I suppose the one thing, as I said, that it might be a little disadvantage to them compared to Dundalk is the fact that they have, so many players that have come in recently as well. And Dundalk, in general, Dundalk have the core of their squad. So you're hoping that can be a little advantage for Dundalk. I suppose the other difficulty for Dundalk is that every match they face in Europe this season, they've actually played away from home. So, that's from their point of view, it's a little bit disappointing. I suppose the good news for Dundalk, they're coming on into this game on the back of 3 wins, one of them in Europe, of course. That 1-0 win in the last round as well. So that'll give them a bit of confidence coming into it. Paddy Hooban has been out injured. I know he's travelled with the squad as well, so at least he'll be available. But it might stick with Macmillan, considering he scored last time out as well. One thing that's noted is that they generally play a similar style to Celche, who beat Dundalk 3-0 in that Champions League qualifier. They tend to sit back, a lot of technical players, and hitting the counter-attack. Now, it'd be interesting to see if they adopt that tactic, if you like, against Dundalk. It's something I'm sure that Filippo Giovagnoli would have looked into. But in the last few weeks, it gives them a bit more chance than they did against Celche. I think they were under, I don't know if pressure is the word, but certainly there was a lot of stuff going on in the background that was coming to the fore and that kind of thing. And you kind of question that a little bit going into that game. In that game, though, they played well to a degree. Celsius game plan, I think, worked, but if Dundalk had managed to get in front, they did have chances that would have changed. Are Sheriff on a similar level to Celsius? They possibly are. They lost in their Champions League qualifier 2-1 against Qarabag as well, which is an interesting one. Qarabag are decent enough side, as well. So, I would say they're probably similar stylistically from what I've looked into, and probably similar enough standard. You're hoping Dundalk can be a bit better, obviously, than they have been previously. And as I said, they have won their last 3 games as well, so that'll give them confidence coming into it. It will be interesting to see a Dundalk line up, though. Will they go with Hooban or not? Sloggett has come in the last few games and he's performed well. I always felt Sloggett gave them something else in midfield, a bit dynamic, you know what I mean? He can attack, very good at pressing, agile, quite strong. You might need that in a game like this, so I would imagine Sloggett will play. I know Dane Massey's out injured, he might be out till the end of the season, so obviously Leahy's going to fit in there. Be interesting to go Gannon or Hoare at right back, because Hoare played a couple of games at right back recently as well. So that's going to be an interesting one too. They'll need big games from everybody really, but the likes of Duffy and Shields and players of that, they're real core players, if you like. And Gary Rogers in goal, obviously, as well, if he's to play. But no matter who's in goal, they're going to need a big game from the goalkeeper as well. So it's a match I'm looking forward to. It'd be great if they could get through and play that last qualifying round before the actual group proper. It feels like there's a lot of qualifying games actually. Away from home does make it more difficult now. I know there's no fans, etc., but does make a difference still, especially in Europe when you go away from home to places you're unfamiliar with, playing against teams who are very familiar playing at home as well. So, look, it's another interesting game. Shamrock Rovers did very well last week against AC Milan. It'd be great if we could carry that into this game as well, and Dundalk could get a result. I sense, if I was to predict it, they'll do much better than they did against Celje, but I think Sheriff might just get through here, maybe by 2-1. So that's about it, guys. Leave your opinions in the comments. If you're a Dundalk fan, what do you think the result will be? How do you think the team will do? Have the team improved much in the last number of games, have you noticed, compared to what went on before? And that's about it, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Hit your bell notification button. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.